All right, I'm going to start recording now. Welcome to week one of Coach University. This is our first Coach University call, and there's a lot to cover today, and I know that some of you have been asking your questions, so I definitely want to get to those, but I definitely wanted to just quickly do a little overview because I know that repetition is key in the beginning, and I want you to all remember that being a coach in this business is very simple. It's very simple. It's about the 3 vital behaviors where you are a product of the product, you're using Shakeology, you're following a fitness program, you are inviting, so you're sharing your transformation, you're sharing what you're doing with other people, and you're inviting them to join you in challenge groups. And 3, personal development. Personal development is so underrated, but is so vital to your business because personal development is going to help you work out junk in your brain, negative self-beliefs, help you increase skills in areas that you may be lacking. Personal development can be so many different things. So that is a very underutilized secret in the business. And when you look at top coaches and you just wonder what is her secret sauce or what is his secret sauce or how are they in the $1 million earning club or how are they earning this much or how are they recruiting this many coaches, etc. It's personal development. If you ask any of them, you sit down with any of them, they do more personal development than anyone else in the business practically, so that they're feeling confident, they're feeling skillful, and they are sharing this great opportunity. So I just want you to keep that in mind. Keep this business simple. As a new coach, you should have gotten a new coach email from me with lots of details in there. I want you to make sure you read over that. It also directs you on how to set up your coach online office. So I just wanted to screen share a couple of things with you so that I make sure I do this. Let's see. I want to screen share this, I think. All right, so you should all see my screen, and what it is Facebook. I have a million tabs, don't pay attention to that, but I have Facebook open, and you should all be in our team page. If you're not in the team page, this is our Team TNT family page. Once you're in this page, I want you to click on your notifications so that it's on, and then you could also add this group to your favorites. Where can I do that? Add people. Oh, here we go. So if I didn't have it in my favorites, it would say add to favorites. So add this group to your favorites so that it'll always pop up on your left-hand side when you're on your computer and even when you're on your smartphone. So it's just really easy to access our team page, all right? And in our team page, I post there regularly. I also encourage you to post your questions, your wins, your new coaches, announce them in there. And at the top of the month, I create a marketing calendar. And this is what I'm personally doing in my business. And you're welcome to template this and duplicate it as well as join me in different challenges, joining my challenge groups, or adding your customers to them as long as you're active with me in them. But the thing I want to highlight about it here is this, the files section. So key. I do mention it a lot, so I just want to make sure you know how to access it. We have tons of resources in our files section that you can see, different templates, and 5-day cleaning, etc., etc. There's so many different things. So I encourage you to take a little time, check out the files section. Sorry, my dogs. And get familiar with that, because a lot of times if there's something that you are looking for or a template for something, it'll most likely be in the file section. And if not, you can create one and add a file to the team or go to the files and create a document here that you want to share with all of us. That would be awesome. So we all are in this together. We learn together. So that's key. The other thing I wanted to share with you is also in the file section. There's a link to this. I've created in my Beachbody Drive an operations and procedures manual. So in there, you're going to have all the tools you'll need to get your business started right. So if for some reason I didn't relate something to you or your coach didn't relate something to you, this is a great resource you have access to in our team page. And this is something I created. If there's something in here you think should be on here, we could always add it. But this is just the basics. There's a couple of different trackers, there's scripts, and all kinds of things. So you have access to that. And in your newsletter, or not your newsletter, in your new coach email, I had mentioned Platinum Presenters. You are part of Platinum Presenters. That is our bigger team. That's a few levels above us. But we're also the largest team in Team Beachbody of coaches. Over half of the coaches are Platinum Presenters. So Christine Dwyer, that's who this lovely lady is up here, she had created this amazing Platinum Presenters, and it is free to all of us for being in her downline. So you would go to platinumpresenters.com and log in with your Beachbody username and your password. And in a couple days, they'll give you approval to the website. And then from there, you'll be able to sign up for what this is that I've opened called Platinum Presenters University. And that'll be a different place. You'll have your own login. As you see, my picture is upside down. I don't know how to fix that. Technology is not my friend. But that's okay. Do my best. All right. So in here, she has daily training calendar, kind of like I showed you my marketing calendar and team page. She's got the entire year mapped out, so you can look at hers, borrow hers, template off of hers as well. They all look pretty similar, but you do have to make your calendar according to how much time you have to work in this business. And we'll talk more about that in this training as well. There's also, I don't know why this isn't okay. So also here, Platinum Presenters, she does a team podcast a weekly call that she put out, and it's on podcast. So if you are on podcast or Stitcher, you'll be able to get access to those, and those are incredible. Great thing, you could just listen while you're commuting to her podcast. She gives lots of great insights on how to grow your social media, how to talk to people, additional coaching that's always great to listen to on top of other resources you have. But I referenced the 14-day jumpstart, and so that is the big thing. So I want you to make sure you log on to that account, get registered for Platinum Presenters University, because that will work in conjunction with everything we do. I'll be covering a lot of these things, but this is just going to give you, like I said, repetition is key. The more times you see things, the better off you'll be. Okay, so I also wanted to go to our Team Beachbody website. So you also know that teambeachbody.com, that is where you log in. And this is what it looks like when you log in to just Team Beachbody. This is a great resource to you. Not only is this where you access your Beachbody on demand so that you can stream your workouts via your laptop, your tablet, your smartphone, but there's also always blog entries here and recipes. And so what I just did, you saw me get out of the page, was I clicked on this. This is an article that I shared with one of my challenge groups this morning, or actually two of my challenge groups this morning, so that I'm giving them value. I'm giving them recipes. It's nothing I had to really create. All I had to do was get the link, copy, paste it into my group. So I'll show you where you have access to lots of other resources for that. Definitely utilize that. You could also check into your gym, etc. Take your time to go through the setup wizard, the startup wizard, which is right here, to make sure your profile's set up and etc. All right, so what I wanted to cover here was in your coach tab, you click on to, well, now just this, but you click on your coach online office, and this is where your business is run. All right, so you're going to see we're first in the month, so nobody's qualified for Success Club just yet. You're going to see coach breaking news here on the right-hand side. Any team call, not any national wake-up calls, any new, like here's March Success Club, this is what you get when you hit Success Club this month. What are the specials this month for challenge packs? There's a cool emoji keyboard. So anything that's new and hot going on, you have access to here. Your coach ID, you totally need to know that, your rank, qualification status, etc. And your team volume, your alerts are down here when you have a new coach, when you have new customers, totally need to pay attention to that, because Beachbody, once you're Emerald Coach, you'll get free customers. Here is where you access your video library. You have an English and a Spanish video library. So if you want to send a video clip of 22-minute hardcore, 'cause that's the newest program. Beachbody will have, I'll just click on that real quick so you can see what that looks like. You could break it down to the trainings, challenge groups, etc. But all the newest videos will just show up when you click here. So for example, the 22-minute hardcore challenge pack, there's a regular challenge pack with Shakeology, and then there's one with performance. So they made 2 separate videos so that you can share them with your challengers. There's also one with PIO, because those are the specials for March. So always paying attention to those and checking out what is new, what's going on. There's success story videos, recognition, etc. So I just wanted to kind of give you that quick overview. But what I wanted to really focus on is in your news and training tab. But one quick thing, success tab is part of your coach online membership. Your $16.95, that fee goes towards your subscription. You have an online subscription to Success Magazine. Right there. That's part of personal development. So it's built right in. Okay, so I want you to click on news and training, go to training, and it's so awesome. This is actually relatively newer in Beachbody. So when I started, it was not this nicely organized. So when you're getting started, you're going to go right here to the GO, getting started. Then you go to your coach. And as you move up in the ranks, this is going to just tell you exactly what you need to be doing, what you should know, etc. So we'll click on getting started. And this is where you're going to learn how to set up. This is what you need to do. Connect with me, your upline, or whoever your upline is. Complete the business quick start. Drink your Shakeology. So this is giving you your basics. Know this. Learn how to do this. So here's all your PDFs and videos that are necessary for this stage of coaching. That's just when you get started. So everybody should have gone through this, or if you have not gone through this yet, this is where you start. Next, you're going to go on to coach. And this is where we get into building your business. So this is going to tell you the things that you need to do to build a strong business, helpful activities, along with what you should know. How do you learn how to know it? So all of these things are here, and then you're going to, as well as PDFs and training videos, etc. And all you need to do, too, is pay attention to your benchmarks. And this will just kind of let you know, like as a new coach, these are things that your goals are. Success Club 5 as a new coach, etc. So there's this thing called the leadership ladder, and this just shows you how you're growing your business, and those that go through the leadership ladder build strong, stable businesses. And that's totally what we want you to be able to do if building a business is something that interests you, or that you're, well, I believe that's why you're here, right? So, okay. So enough about that. I just wanted to quickly go over these things because, like I said, repetition is key. So the more you see things, the more familiar you're going to get with it. So in the email, when I said go here, it might have been like, well, what is that? I've never even logged into the Team Beachbody website. And to specify, teambeachbody.com is where you go to look at your business, to look at your Beachbody on Demand. It's where your customers and coaches will go to check in onto the online gym, to the forums, to use recipes, etc. Your beachbodycoach.com website / your username is where your store is. So that's where you're going to send customers and coaches to sign up as a coach on your team and to buy challenge packs and products from you. So just wanted to specify there are 2 things. It was confusing to me at first, so I always want to make sure I'm giving you the shortcut version to everything. But again, repetition is key. You've got to get in there and you've got to get familiar with your business because it's your business. And I can't build your business. You can build your business. That's it. I'm going to help guide you and show you how to do it. But it's really ultimately up to you. So then the last thing I wanted to talk about today, now that we went over all of that, that was just kind of housekeeping, but I really feel like it's important to see that stuff. I want to talk to you about what your goals should be. So we're going to be focusing on this 4 weeks on building a foundation for your business. I kind of touched on that when I talked about the leadership ladder, but you want to set some simple goals for yourself to open up your business center. And the truth is, you can make retail commission as just a coach in the business. But to really build a business and to increase your income earning potential, you need to become Emerald. What that is you, Beachbody, Team Beachbody is a binary system. So we have a right leg and a left leg. And you need to have your legs balance out, so to speak. And that's how you increase your income. That's how you increase your rank, etc. And so you have a right and a left leg. And in order to go Emerald, you have one coach on your right and one coach on your left. And ultimately, guys, to go Emerald, it's a decision. It's just a decision. You can have your spouse become a coach, your mom, your best friend, somebody who needs a business. For me to go Emerald, I signed up my husband and I signed up my mom. That was my right and left leg. They're still at the top of my right and left leg. And the cool thing about whoever you sign up as Emerald, if you have a spouse, I highly suggest you sign them up as Emerald or as one of your first coaches, because as you build your business, they're literally at the ground level of your business. And as you grow your business, you're going to have more coaches join your team. Your coaches are going to have more coaches, et cetera, and you're going to end up growing this volume. And that's how you get paid the extra team volume. And we'll get into that a little bit more. I don't want to overwhelm you. But I just want you to have the big vision for what your business can look like if you choose to build it. So somebody you love or people you really like, I would put in your business immediately, because in the long run, they'll benefit. Nobody's going to be making buco bucks on the first day. You know, I'm not trying to promise that, but I'm just trying to paint the vision for you for that long-term success in your business. And we'll get into more ways that you're able to capitalize on having those people in there, especially your spouse, to increase your income when we get there. But your goal right now is to go Emerald. Find two people. Who are your two people that you would love to do business with, that you would love to share this opportunity with, or that even just want to get in shape and want to get the products at a discount? That's totally okay early on in your business, but for longevity, you definitely want people on your team who are looking to build this business, to grow this opportunity for themselves and for their family. The second thing is, your second goal is you want to hit Success Club. Success Club is Success Club 5 or 10. And how you hit it is every challenge pack that you sell through your store, through your Beachbody Coach website, is worth 2 points. And every Shakeology on Home Direct is worth 1 point. So essentially, to break it down, is something needs to be on Home Direct for it to be considered points for your Success Club points. And I like to call it 3 Lives Club. So if you have help 3 people start with challenge packs, that's 6 points. So 2, 4, 6, right? So you're definitely in Success Club. If you help 5 people with challenge packs each, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's 10 points. And there's benefits between both of those. First of all, Success Club, you're going to earn back your investment. You're going to be paying for your Shakeology. And when you hit Success Club 10, you're definitely going to earn back your investment. Plus, you will be making income, which is awesome. Extra income, additional income on top of your investment. And also, when you're at Success Club 10, this only applies once you're Emerald, though. Once you're at Success Club 5, let's start there. You're Emerald and you're Success Club 5, Beachbody gives you free leads. And these are free leads, people. I mean, I have people who've purchased Shakeology from me as a free lead for over a year now, and I'm constantly making that residual income. When you hit Success Club 10, you get the free leads, plus you also get free paid leads. So when you get the free leads initially, they might just be signing up for a free membership, or they may have purchased Shakeology, but you're not getting the commission. If you hit Success Club 10, you're going to get that commission. And your Emerald, you're going to get that commission from that specific lead. So there's two types of leads, and sometimes you get Success Club points for those leads. So just letting you know, it's totally worth it in your business to make it a goal to help at least 5 people each month and hit Success Club 10, and definitely become Emerald. So, all right, that's your first set of goals. I will be posting more about this and more in detail about this in the group. I want you to all post your questions in the group about this, anything else that you need clarification on. But those are your 2 goals for the month of March is 1, hit Success Club, help 3 people, 3, or 5 or more, you're not limited, and ask 2 people to join your team. And sometimes you're going to have to ask more than 2 to get them to join your team to become Emerald. I will also want to stress making sure that 1 is on your right and 1 is on your left to make sure you are Emerald. And I can go into more detail on how to place them. But right now, I just want you to think about that as your goal. All right. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to the team. Welcome to Coach University. I totally commend you for taking the time to watch this training and honor you. And I'm thankful for you. So I hope that this has been helpful to you, and I cannot wait to see what your goals are and what you're struggling with and what you need help with. All right, have a good one.